Hey guys, welcome back. It is Four Towers Films, and
Doug 218. What's up?
it is a Tuesday, the day after Masterchef Canada, season number 6, episode number 5. And we are back to the mystery box challenges again.
And this was an Alvin inspired mystery.
The whole show was kind of Alvin inspired,
Yeah.
really, because it was really unique. Because when they got their mystery, when they went to their desks or stations, they had 2 mystery boxes. One was clear once they lifted the box. One was clear so they could see what was inside it, and the other was a black opaque. They couldn't see what was inside it. So they had to choose between the clear one, which would be the safe option, or the black opaque one, which would be more risky because you don't know what it is. If they chose the safe one, they got 45 minutes to cook. If they chose the riskier option, they had
60.
a whole hour, 60 minutes to cook. So in the clear one,
It was Josh and Andre.
Josh and Andre picked the safe one. And it had like a rib, or it had meat in it.
Very, very safe ingredients.
Normal ingredients that they've worked with before. And the ladies, the rest of the ladies are the ones who picked the opaque box.
And that had like black cod, escarole, and passion fruit.
So it's very Asian inspired.
You know,
And a lot of the ladies were saying, and the chefs got a kick out of the fact it was the ladies who just picked them, were saying, like Chanel said, it's Masterchef. Like, what's the point of not taking risks? Like, you're here to be the best, so you have to challenge yourself. And Jenny was saying that she doesn't get to take risks and stuff at home, so it's fun to try to take a risk here.
and to cook things that she normally doesn't cook.
Right. Exactly. So why not pick the one? Like, why take a save when you can take a risk? And who knows what you can come up with?
Well, and what was neat to hear too, even from the judges themselves, like Michael said, he would have taken the safe box.
He's the only one.
He's the only one.
Alvin and Claudia both said they take the riskier box.
Because you don't know what's in it.
Right.
So,
Although I think it was Alvin said it really doesn't matter. It's like they're not going to choose based on if you chose one box, because it's really going to depend on taste. Like, you can pick the easy one and then it's not flavorful at all, or you can pick the riskier one and it become a big disaster. It'll be the best dish they ever cook. So
well, like Alvin says every time, taste is king.
right.
So you could either cock up a simple box, or you can
And
cock
they have. We've seen it numerous
Oh.
times where you assume it's a simple dish and it hasn't worked out. So the ladies start cooking. The guys are just kind of standing around.
because
And
they gotta wait.
And Jenny kind of joked with Josh, "Hey, you want to do some of my prep for me?" It was cute.
I thought so too.
Jenny decided to do fish cakes, which the guests or the chefs
Jennifer
were like,
did.
oh, Jennifer did, decided to do fish cakes because to elevate them. She always said, fish cakes are one of the favorite things that she liked to make and all that. But they're like, and Michael was saying, fish cakes are usually made with like a
lesser fish.
with a lesser kind of fish, and cod's actually a higher end type of fish, so you don't really want to mess that up. So that's what she decided to do. So the guys start cooking at 15 minutes later,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Oh, it's okay." Like, Andre's like, "Oh, it's okay. I've got it in my head what I want to do. I've been planning it out while I'm waiting," and so they go for it.
Arrogance, man.
That's because he's done really well,
Jenny did a po' boy sandwich, which is from New Orleans.
right?
Chrissy did a pan-fried cod with vinaigrette and fingerling potatoes.
Yeah.
And she wanted to go outside the box because she said, I've either done vegetarian,
Right. Or like simple type stuff.
simple things, and I wanted to show them that I'm willing to take that risk.
Right. That I could do more. Chanel? I forgot what hers was. It looked really neat though.
Josh did a dry rub glazed pork and Oh,
Yeah, it was
sorry.
pork.
Andre did a dry glazed pork, and Josh did a pan-seared pork chop with potatoes and butternut squash
It was
puree.
pork chops, the meat that they got.
So, from what we can see,
So the top three were Chanel, Chrissy, and Josh. So two who picked the risky, and Josh, they liked how they elevated and they did a good job. So the winner was Chrissy. We actually thought, based on how they were saying it may have been Josh, or because that's kind of. So we were actually happy that Chrissy won because it was her first mystery box challenge. And we also thought it was kind of nice because Josh and Chrissy were the two that were picked last in the last couple of team challenges. And so it proves that, maybe people are wrong about their ability. So Chrissy wins. So they go into the pantry.
Now, normally when you get the advantage, you don't have to cook.
You get safety. She doesn't get safety this time.
Not this week.
So she has to cook. So they raise up what the choices, and it's a choice of protein. She gets to choose what proteins that everybody is going to cook, and it's all Asian inspired. Like you've got like Wagyu beef, which she chose.
Abalone, uni, which is sea urchin.
Exo sauce.
Black garlic, ebi sudai, and so like Warshauer said, she took the beef.
She took the Wagyu beef.
And then she started assigning the stuff.
She assigned abalone to Chanel, exo sauce to
Alyssa.
She
gave Andre the uni. Like she said, he's usually so calm.
Right. But he didn't even know what it was.
Collected. I want to see what happens if I throw him a curveball.
Right. And she gave what was
Jennifer, she gave the ebisudai fish.
Right.
Josh the black garlic, and Jenny the matsutake mushroom.
Right.
So
what she gave Chanel? She gave Chanel, and she did it based the abalone. She did that based on because she was saying that Chanel's always talking about how she eats or she's very high end, so she wanted to see how well she cooked with the very high end ingredients.
So how she put it, me and Chrissy came out to play.
Yes. Well, she said at first she thought of being nice and assigning things that she knows they can all work with. But then she's like, this is a competition, we're here for the title, we're here for the money. And she wants to see what they can do. I mean, this is about your best dish, and you should be able to cook with pretty much anything you're assigned. So that's basically what her thinking was.
So Chris planned to honor the beef by doing a steak and a tartare. Now, I always
takoyaki.
Yeah. I always think
something like that. I probably butchered the pronunciation. That's pretty close, though.
And I kind of agree with Michael, when he said, if you're going to do it, I'd rather you do one thing.
Claudio said that,
Do one thing and do it well.
This is when they're judging it.
They
say they liked what she did. They liked the flavor of the tartare. They liked the flavor of the takoyaki. But they, like you said, it wasn't seared. You usually seared on all sides, and she didn't. And it wasn't marinated long enough. And so he said, it was good.
A good effort.
But they said, like he said, it's rather you have to do one thing well than split focus. So and Jennifer did the fish, and she did it uniquely because she only did the fish. Like she didn't do any side dishes with it. And I think it was Michael who said that if you're going to do just one thing, it better be phenomenal.
Right. Yeah.
So she did a ceviche with the fish fillets, filleted it, and then did ceviche. And then she took the carcass and deep fried it. And so she's never deep fried it before. So she's basically just eyeballing it and then seasoned it. And they thought it was delicious. Yeah. They thought she did an excellent job with it.
Now, and Alyssa used the exo sauce on pork belly. Yeah. And she put it in a pressure cooker.
Right.
And like she said, the hard thing about this is you can't see
if it's done or not.
If it's done.
So she actually opened it up because she wasn't sure if it was done and it wasn't done yet. So she actually had to reseal it. And if anybody's ever used a pressure cooker, it takes a long time
for that pressure to rebuild.
And they just didn't have a lot of time after she'd opened it for it to really be able to cook properly.
Now, they're always told the ingredient you're given is the star.
The star. Right.
The ingredient you're given is the star.
Right. That should be your focus.
Andre forgot that.
Oh, yes. And put tons of cauliflower.
He made a cauliflower steak with uni sauce.
Right. So the cauliflower was the star and not the uni. And it really should have been the other way around. Jenny made the same mistake with her mushrooms.
She did a mushroom egg drop soup.
But she put other mushrooms in it too, as well as other, like, Michael described it as something she would make at home. Yeah. Where it's like, say you go into the pantry and you're trying to figure out something to make, and you're just taking everything and just throwing it all in the pot and then letting it simmer. And like, the problem with that is it doesn't always work. Yeah. And you're losing the mushroom that was supposed to be the star.
Yeah, it gets muddled.
And it's very, like you said, it's very delicate flavor, so it kind of gets lost.
So everyone really
did pretty well with the ingredients they'd not used before.
But they were also out of sorts because some of them had never used it.
Right.
They didn't know what to do with it.
Like, they like Chanel's abalone. They thought she did a good job with it.
Well,
and she's like, oh, yay. No, she does that a lot. Oh, yay. Oh, good. It's funny.
Alvin was very disappointed with Andre that, he didn't use the uni, and he's like, this is
he did, but not use it like more of a sauce.
Where, sea urchin is creamy and delicate, and it's only in season for a finite period of time. And it's like, and you could see he wasn't happy.
Well, even with Jenny, with the mushrooms, and Michael said, or Claudio said to her, that, those are expensive mushrooms.
Yeah.
They can go for $1,000 a pound. $1,000. And you're putting it into like a soup with other mushrooms. So, I mean, like, you're talking like along the lines of like saffron, which is also very expensive. So, I mean, with that kind of, like with Andre, with the uni, you really have to make it the star because one, it's either a very short season, it's really delicate, it's very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, and when they say make it the star, even if you never cooked with it before, Alyssa got XO sauce. I mean, just what can you make with sauce? I mean, but she came up with an idea like that they liked.
Well, she's like, I don't even know what this is.
Right, she had to taste, never worked with it before.
And
but
a lot of them, it was interesting to see, like, Chrissy's game plan did work with a lot of them. A lot of them got kind of fuddled. And,
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But some were able to succeed well, like, where they might have been unsure of themselves, of what, or like, I found Andre, he might have been a little too cocky.
Oh.
On both challenges, and so he kind of didn't do well on either, so, and that could be because he has been doing well, and so maybe his confidence level has kind of maybe clouded a little bit of his thinking on what he should do. So we were kind of thinking that he was in trouble, Andre was in trouble. So the winner of this was Jennifer, and with the fish. They all actually were called up to the front. You know how normally they'll bring one or two their favorite dishes. Everybody came up to the front. So Jennifer actually won it.
And she's like, oh, wow. And Alvin's like, usually in Asian culture, the most honored guest at the table
gets the eyeball.
Gets the eyes of the fish. And he goes, I think the most honored guest today. He scoops the eye out and hands it to her.
This is when he was tasting it. And she's like, are you sure? And it's funny because because it went to commercial just as saying that. And it looked like her look at him like, almost like, I don't want to eat the eyeball. But then, of course, it shows different, how they edit. And she's like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, of course. And so she ate the eyeball. I didn't know that the most honored person at the table eats the eyeball.
Eyes.
Interesting. Maybe some of you guys know that. If you do, let us know.
Let us know, exactly.
So Jennifer won anyway.
And she was very ecstatic, and
Because she wasn't sure. She had never done it like that before. And because she's the one who made the fish cakes in the previous challenge, she I think even Alvin said to her, it's almost like redemption to you to do something with this fish. Because she made the fish cakes from the black cod.
You turned it around.
She did, well. Yeah. She proved she can cook with fish.
The two that were on the bottom were Jenny,
and Alyssa. Which is interesting because we thought Andre would be there too, and he wasn't. So it's like, okay, interesting. But Alyssa, who made the mushroom drop soup, and Alyssa, who was working with the XO sauce.
So basically, both of them were told.
Although I didn't get the fact. Maybe you did, and if you guys watch it, I didn't get the fact that Alyssa would have been in the bottom too. Like,
it was.
I would have thought Andre over Alyssa, but Alyssa. Anyway, but that was kind of my impression of it anyway.
So the two of them were asked, please remove your aprons. And everyone's like,
oh, they think it's a double. It's good. They're both going to be going home. However, swerve.
Welcome to Redemption Kitchen.
Redemption Kitchen. This is like a new thing. Oh, well,
they had.
You know how I think Canadian one has done it too, the American one, where some of the ones who've left, been eliminated, get to cook their way back into the competition. Well, that's basically what this is. Except it being a separate show, it's actually on the main show. So they're going to get the chance to earn their apron back, along with, they didn't say who, but one or two of the other eliminated chefs or other eliminated cooks. We don't know who that is. They kept that quiet. We don't even know how many.
Well, and I like in the video package you saw.
There's only been like 4.
And you see in the next episode, Alvin's like, your next challenge is knife fight.
So that'll be interesting. Wonder what that means. Maybe
could be a skills
butchering
challenge.
skills challenge, that kind of thing. They usually do skills challenges. So that'll be interesting. So nobody's went home, technically, but they get the opportunity to cook their way back in, along with whoever else they're going to bring back. Is it the rest, all other ones, or just specific ones, or maybe only one other? We don't know as of this point. We'll find out next week.
Yeah, exactly. All in all, it was, seeing that it was just a double mystery box challenge.
It was very different how they did it this week.
And
which is interesting.
I thought it was neat that they kind of honored Alvin.
Right.
And to find out that Alvin didn't get serious into being a chef until he was like in his 40s.
Well, because I think he was talking to, I think it was Josh, and because he's older, and he was talking about his dream of being a cook. And
he's like,
I guess it thinks, maybe, because a lot of people do, when they're older, they think, they're too old. They can't pursue what they really want to do in life with their dreams. So Alvin said to him, I'm going to let you know, I didn't start my chefing journey until I was way past 40. And now look at him.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right? So, it's never too late.
So,
bear that in mind for you guys, too. It's never too late.
A tidbit of info and motivation from the Demon Chef.
That's right. Exactly. Very smart man. Excellent chef and very smart man.
When he's not hot-tempered.
When he's not. Although I don't find the last couple seasons, I don't find him as hot-tempered. Claudio seems to be taking his place as the mean chef.
He's the mean guy this season.
The first couple seasons, it was Alvin, and Claudia was kind of the nicer chef, and Michael was the nicest chef. Now it seems to be Alvin becoming the nicer chef, and Claudia is becoming the mean one. It's really weird how that's kind of switched.
It's weird to see Alvin smiling more.
Yeah.
And
not being as mean, like when he's not criticizing, when he's critiquing the dishes, he's not being as mean about it, like he might have done in the first season, like Claudio can be now, but it's funny, because he's not living up to his name, Demon Chef. But it's kind of nice because you can actually listen more if it's more constructive and not in an accusatory way, kind of thing. you know. So I think that's why those that he mentors, like last season or whatever,
Yeah.
tend to do better, because even if he's critiquing you, and he's not necessarily being like, oh, it's okay, like coddling, but he's not doing it in a way like, you're such an idiot, you know what I mean? That kind of thing.
And just he's either 57 or 58 years of age, so you figure he's only really seriously been doing this
So
maybe
10, a little over 10 years, I guess. I mean, he probably was a chef before that, or a cook, but he said on the show that he really didn't get into, as he said, chefing till he was way past 40. Now, how way past 40 he didn't say, but who knows? I could be mid 40s for all we know, and he's what, 50 something now?
He's 57 or 58. There's no real.
So,
but what's
not
funny,
bad.
his first official job was a waiter.
So he's been in the food industry. Like, a lot of them have. Like, some of them were dishwashers or waiters, bartenders. Some had completely different jobs. So, you know, but food was always their dream or their passion.
Exactly.
So, never too late. Never too late. Like, I've heard of people in their 50s starting new careers and even going after their dreams, their passions. So.
For sure.
Well, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a good episode, so if you haven't seen it, go out and watch it. Thanks for joining us. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we upload every single Tuesday when Masterchef Canada is on.
They should know this by now.
Just in case, you might be new to the channel.
Then welcome.
So if you are, check out some of the older videos. We do cover other reality shows as well. Take care, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.